Good morning. I want to start today's meditation with a story which I think most of you will know. This became a famous movie. It was called Life of Pi. This was a novel written by Jan Martel somewhere in 2001. The storyline is this actually. A person from Canada comes to India seeking happiness. He was a depressed guy. So in Pondicherry he meets a person there. And this person in Pondicherry, let us name him Francis. Francis tells him the story of Pi, the history of Pi. The Pi story was nothing but this. Pi, his parents, and a bunch of animals were traveling in a boat to Canada. They were relocating to Canada. But on the way, there was a shipwreck and everybody is thrown away into the sea. Many of are lost, many of are dead. Ultimately, Pi or Pai Patel, the full name of the boy, Pai Patel and a couple of animals survive and they all get into a lifeboat. Ultimately, the other animals, the hyena, an orangutan and a zebra are all eaten by the hyena, and the hyena in turn is eaten by the tiger. Ultimately, Pi and the tiger is the only one left in the boat. So we see how Pi survives there, how the tiger survives there. Both need food. But what the author was trying to tell them was, see, when your life is challenging and there is someone who can come into your life. Two challenging situations, two impossible situations. But into the middle of that, someone comes in and both of them survive. Many a times our life is like this. We might be having a smooth sail, suddenly a tempest comes into our life. The boat which we are traveling is rocked and we don't know what to do. That is the time you have to realize that Jesus is with you. God is with you. He is the one who is going to calm the sea. In the Gospel of Mark, 4th chapter, 39th verse goes like this. He got up, rebuked the wind, and said to the waves, "Quiet, be still." Then the wind died down and it was completely calm. The creator of everything, once he is with you and he commands, everything is going to fall in place with you. What you think is going to destroy is going to turn into the biggest miracle in your life. During this time, this is what you have to look into. When you're passing through a difficult situation, I would encourage you to see how God has guided in your life, how His blessings were there in the past. In Psalms 40, in the 5th verse, it says like, "Many, Lord my God, are the wonders you have done. The things you planned for us, none can compare with you. Were I to speak and tell your deeds, they would be too many to declare." Or what it means is, once you start describing His deeds in your life, nothing will be enough to write it down, explain. That is what God had planned in your life and executed in your life. See, the first story says about a very challenging situation when he is gone. He thought he'll be dead. Then by the name of the tiger is a very interesting name, Richard Baker. But both of them survived. You know why? There was a third person inside the boat, and that was God. I want to close this video as usual with a couple of verses or couple of verses from a hymn, which I am going to read out to you. When upon life's billows you are tempest tossed, when you are discouraged, thinking all is lost, count your many blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done. It is necessary that count your blessings. It is necessary that you see what God has done in the past for you. If you are passing through a difficult situation, if you are being rocked by waves of the present situation, I am telling you, God is with you, Jesus is with you, He is going to calm the storm. May God bless you. Have a blessed week.